Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Hope everybody is having a good evening. Give me 1 second. Just checking one thing, guys. All right. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing good. Welcome into okay. So Pete, anyways, hope everybody's having a good night. Welcome into another episode of the Cantrell Country. Uh, Actually, in this case, it's the day. I'm going to put on my extra light here to give me a little bit more light. Um, Welcome in. Welcome. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Hope everybody is getting ready. Obviously, I can't wait for anyways. Mike Beachman, hello. Dave Stragan, hello. I hope everybody is good evening. Happy Tuesday, guys. So, what's everybody up to tonight? Hi, Dave Stragan. How you doing, buddy? Headed to a car show. Oh, great. See, there you go. All are enjoying traveling, enjoying your traveling all the way to a car show. Cool. Always did love car shows. Dean, welcome in, buddy. Um, continue prayers. Mike Beachman, hello. Jeannie, how's the booking going? I don't know about the booking. I haven't booked anything yet, but we're working on it. I can tell you that we are in the process of getting the website going. It's because of the expenses on it. I know that it's going to take me more towards the fall to get the app up and running, but so I'm going to hope maybe more by September, unless I can really get some things put together. But hello, Jeannie. Hello, Dean. I do, but I am hoping to book some things. I'm just waiting on my sisters because if things, if we decide not to go to Hawaii next year, I want to book things. So I'll be talking to them real soon and probably next week and see where we're at on that. And I'll keep you guys posted on that. Because I probably will travel to the Bahamas if more likely I'll probably do something out of Port Canaveral. Did have somebody ask me about some booking trips today, so I don't know. if they're seriously interested, I'll wait and see. I just have no idea, and we'll have to wait and see. But how's everybody doing? Are you? Has anybody gone on vacation? Are you? Do you feel like on your vacations? So I know I've had a long day at work today. Not a bad one, just different things. Worked out in the sun a little bit. Didn't get. We got some things done. Um, Waiting to see what the weather's doing and seeing if we got some storms coming in pretty soon. It's supposed to be some possibility of storms moving in sometime in the next hour. So, sorry to hear that, Jeannie. Yeah, it. I wish I could too, Mike. Yeah, I know. I understand your situation, Dean. Still sending prayers to you, buddy. And I heard about some other things, and I'm definitely sending you some prayers. But anyways, well, hey, it's always good to talk about vacations. I mean, and talk about places you can do. You always got to have the hopes and dreams. And you never know. Sometimes you can save up for it and make those. Maybe you can send. Maybe you can save up and send those things. Um, Never know. I mean, I myself, I know I'll be going to Michigan in at the end of December. Um, Hopefully, I can save up enough and stay for the weekend over on the Magical Night of Hope because I want to do the Magical Night of Hope on the one day. Do the and then do the meetup with Chris Dad Builds when he does it. Yeah, I heard that, Dean. I wasn't sure if you wanted everybody to know all that. Um, but I'm sending you prayers, buddy. I hope that they will do the surgery because, buddy, you've gone through a lot, and I know a lot of people in this community have. So prayers to a lot of people in this community that have had friends and a lot of things going through. But I know. So prayers to all them, but definitely prayers to you, Dean, and um, we look forward to you getting you back on your feet. And there's our good friend Malnau Mali. Hello, Molly. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. Yep, I'm the only one here tonight, so I'm the only one that had to do it. I know one of my partners. Neither of my other partners are. Yep, all the deep notes. Well, you got that. You got everybody in this community support, Dean. Buddy, my heart goes out to you very much, and just pray that they get this stuff done soon for you. Anyways, but I know there's some people that are looking forward to August when they travel up to Baltimore for some vacations. I mean, like next week, I know the one good thing is next week I get to concentrate on my business and stay home and relax. And because I'm physically on vacation from work for a week, because it's July 4th week. And then there's our good friend, Mama D, my good friend Debbie Bernfeld. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope Tuesday night finds you as well. But yeah, I do get to do one thing on my vacation. I get to do a day trip. And I hope you guys will all join me for at least part of the night. Because I know Pete goes that night, but I do know I will be. Well, we might as well get this out of the way. A week from Friday, guys, I will actually be back on Disney World property, and I will be streaming from Disney Springs and doing the Yeehaw Bob show that night on Friday the 5th. So I hope you guys will at least join me for part of the stream. Well, you got you got your physical and you got your mental vacation, John. That's the thing about vacationing. You gotta relax for both. Welcome in, John the Surf Bomb. It's always good to see him in here. I got to get John back on. I got to get John back on one of these shows one of these days. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I will feel more natural now because I will have been back on Disney property, and I'll be looking forward to doing that. In fact, actually, the good news is, guys, I got the final. I'm finally getting the last bill in order. So I'm hopefully working on getting everything else straightened out so I can get my AP back in order so I can get back into the parks. So that's the good news. And if I can do that, we'll be okay. Right now, my big chunk thing is trying to get this whole yeah. Well, yeah. See that? Me too, Debbie. That way I can hide on one side of Disney World and I can't be kidnapped because you'll be on the other side. At least I can try. Dean, I wish, buddy. Oh, I wish you could because I'm telling you now, Dean. After you have this surgery and you get back on your feet, please notify me because I will personally meet you at Disney Springs. No, that's what I think. Well, I got to think something. Yeah, but I do know that when you get better, Dean, I am going to meet you at Disney Springs. We'll do lunch or we can do an early dinner and we'll hang out at Disney Springs when you're back on your feet and you're capable of going. So just so you got this whole community behind you, buddy, and all that. But I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice to be streaming back at Disney World and streaming on the other channel because it's been a long time. I mean, I know I've done home streams, but it'll actually be nice to be able to stream from Disney World at Yeehaw Bob, and I can have my first turkey leg. Well, I'm not sure about the. I'll probably save the turkey legs for you because turkey legs. I like my chicken legs, and don't get me wrong, turkey legs are good, but they're a little bit bigger than what I can eat. When you start getting to be my age, your appetite sometimes your appetite isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Some days I can eat big, other days I don't. So we might have to save the turkey leg for you because I know that's your specialty, buddy. But you know what? I think I will, Dean. We'll do turkey legs. That's what I agree with Debbie. When you're back on your feet and you get to come to Disney Springs, we will do a turkey leg together. We'll both have a turkey leg. That's a deal. And everybody in the chat has heard me. I will have a turkey leg. Dean will get a turkey leg. We'll have a great turkey of a time. Jerry, hello, Hatbox Scores. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to when I can actually start traveling. Uh, Okay, so I'll give you that one, Dean. I'm like Debbie. I'll do a turkey leg with you when we meet. Go to Disney Springs. So if you know a good place at Disney Springs to get a turkey leg, that's where we're going. Going to eat at the Piggly Wiggly. Oh, are you coming down there, John? I will commit to one. I will commit to one turkey leg. You got that commitment, my bud. You got that commitment from me. I'll do one. I'll do one turkey leg, Dean. But yeah. So is that anybody got any big plans for the 4th of July? Well, I know Dean's situation, but anybody else? Is anybody else doing any traveling? All right, Dean. I'll commit to that one. I'll commit to that. Then you've got it. Me and you. I'll have a turkey leg with you. No, in 2 weeks. Are you talking about over the 4th of July, John? Dad stuff. Is that over the 4th of July? Yeah, I'm at. Same here, Dave. I've been watching the Magical Night of Hope between the 8th and 11th. Um, I don't know if that's on the weekend or not. Mm. Oh, that's a Monday through Thursday. Ugh. Wow. Might be able to. Yeah, it's a Monday through Thursday. Yeah, and I work that's my work schedule there in the summer is Monday through Thursday. Unless I can get off early on the 11th, I could probably try to get over to St. Augustine for a little while. Wouldn't mind meeting up with you and saying hello, unless you're all totally busy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the magical. Um, the magical night of hope looks like. Oh, well then get your tails to Cedar Point. Cedar Point's pretty cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, you make sure you take care of your dad for sure. Understand that. I was doing that a year ago. That's about what I was doing, taking care of dad stuff. So, especially at this point in time when mom, we're getting close to July, but mom just, mom passed away on June 5th of last year, and we were just starting to clear up trying to clear up mom's things and taking care of dad. So I fully understand about taking care of dad stuff. Yeah. See, those are the type of trips that. Let me ask you this: if you had to choose about taking several small trips versus taking a long trip, would you rather do several small weekend trips? Well, hopefully maybe one of these days, John, you can. But I understand that when it comes to taking care of parents, yeah, you got to take care of that first. But let me throw you guys a question. Would you rather take several short trips, or would you rather have a full week vacation somewhere? And where would your small trips be, and where would your week long vacation be? Put in the chat. Put in the chat and let me know what you guys would do. I mean, that's a question because I know when I moved down here, except for going to Michigan during, we would go to Michigan for 1 week, and this was before mom and dad. Several week long vacation. Dean wants several week long vacation. Well, I can agree with you on that. Hey, Nathan, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I agree with you both, Dean and Jerry. Though I do sometimes I do like my 2 or 3 days away for short getaways. Just to clear the mind and refresh mentally. But honestly, you do need those seven. Oh, I agree, John. And 2 weeks. Listen, you ain't gonna be able to cover everything in 2 weeks for Hawaii. I don't think to really explore Hawaii. I'd say about a month. Give me a month in Hawaii, and I'd be good. And I probably will have covered everything in Hawaii. I agree. That's what me and my parents did. In order because mom was still working even at the age of 78, she was still working until she got sick. We would do several small weekends, except when we went to Michigan, which was twice a year, where we went to Michigan for about 10 days in July, 2 weeks in going in going from December and just into January. Okay, Dean, buddy, take care of yourself and keep in touch. And well, hopefully we'll see you in here and just take good care of yourself, Bob. And we'll see you soon. And you got that commitment. You get back on your feet. We'll go to Disney Springs and we'll get a turkey leg. Yeah. Yeah. 3 weeks just on the Big Island. All right, there you go. Everybody heard it. I committed myself to one turkey leg to celebrate and Dean back on his feet. He's a good creator, guys. And I'm going to tell you, if you have not, if one of my mods would put Dean's channel link in there, I know his channel, go check out the stuff that he has done. He has done some good videos, he's done some good streams. Go check out his content. Dean is a good creator and he's got a good channel. Please make sure you go check out Dean the Turkey Legster. Yeah. Thank you, Jeannie. I know a lot of the other mods are over at Pete's channel because he's about to get going with Wrigley Field and really, wow, where was he at? Where did this happen, John? Where did this happen? Oh, okay. Well, I do know some of you guys will be doing double duty because I know Pete's getting ready to go, I believe, in a little bit. So any of my mods that have to get over to Pete's channel, please do. Yeah, that Hawaii. Okay. Yeah, I no, I didn't hear about that. That is tragic. Again, that's the thing about it is that is a tragic tragedy because again, shark attacks are very rare. Yeah, that's to me though, it's still a rare. Shark attacks are still rare. That's just one of those things that when you're going, you have. That's one of those things when you are going on vacation, you have to be aware about where you're going and where you're traveling. You know, make sure you're prepared for going. I mean, that's like this coming next, not this week, but next week when everybody's going to be going away for 4th of July weekend. Well, obviously, you need to be prepared, watch the roads, and just be safe. So, what is everybody doing for 4th of July? Is anybody going anywhere for 4th of July weekend? Or doing any type of travel? Like I said, I know I'm doing a day trip down to Disney Springs on the 5th, but it'll be later in the day, and I'll be doing some streaming, and then we'll be streaming the Yeehaw Bob. So yeah, well, you know, Strange thing. No. Yeah, it won't be. It's not that bad. There's plenty of things you can do. I figure a lot of people stay home and do fireworks and things like that. Yeah, that'll be me. I'll be watching everybody's streams, but I do hope I'll get some of you guys there on Friday night. Though I do know that at 9 o'clock, Pete's going to be going to. I know Pete will be doing his Friday night show, so but yeah, it's crazy, but shoot, I'm actually used to traveling. I'm used to traveling to Michigan at this point here. The last couple of years, it's kind of been different. Not being going to Michigan. So, and to me, vacations are important because they refresh you, they rejuvenate you. But oh, Jerry, you got to get in there. You got to get interviewed on the Triple C. Was it the Triple C show? Because I do know that I know Richard and Mike are going to be on the Triple C show on July 7th. So make sure you guys catch out the Triple. And there's a lot of good people. There's going to be a lot of good people on the Triple C show. So make sure you guys go check out the Triple C on Sunday night. Well, I don't know about I don't know about recreating me, but it definitely rejuvenates my mental capacity and relaxes my body, and so I don't know about recreates me, but it definitely rejuvenates me, gives me back my energy and all that to help me focus. Welcome in, Mary Carol. Good to see you. Hello to Adam, Reba, and Blake. Meow, meow, meow. I hope you're all doing good. I know I'm doing good. So good to see you in here, Mary Carol. Man, that was one heck of a show on Sunday night with Anne Marie and Pino Pete. That was definitely a great show. So, ooh, I'm gonna have to go back and. Oh, well, that thing is that where? Okay, well, understandable, Dave. I just I just like to think of the vacations for me. It don't actually recreate me because I am who I am. It just for me, I like the more of the meaning of the fact that it rejuvenates my mental capacity and everything else. But it is important to take time for yourself. Even if you have to get away for a couple of days, and I know a lot of you are getting ready to go up to Baltimore in about 2 months or a month and a half. I think it's like 50 some odd days for you guys that are getting ready for, well, I don't know about 57 days, but I know it's less than 2 months for you guys. So it is getting close to the time for the Baltimore Maryland meetup. Um, so it does take time to. You need to take time for yourself. You need to take time. In fact, actually, I'm actually gonna start looking at some um, traveling cruises for me and things like that, and start looking for some cruises next year in case I don't go to Hawaii. John, you need to be on that show too. I think I'm going to recommend to Pete that he gets you on there. You've been on my shows. You're not that boring. You and Jerry both need to get on there. Yeah, I'm on. Well, yeah, but you gotta. Oh, you know what? You both would go over good. So hey. See, I agree, Debbie. Debbie, maybe you can put that in Pete's. Put that in. Put that in. Well, put that in Pete's. Put that bug in Pete's ear for him. Yeah, there you go. Get Jeannie on there with all of you at one time. That would be a good, interesting show. I guarantee you, Pete's already listening to this. I guarantee you, he watches different people as he goes on. So, except for when he's doing a live stream, so he probably was watching this for a little bit. So he might catch the replay later. So if he is Pete, you heard the thing. We need to get Jerry and Dave Stragan and John and Jeannie on all at the same time, or get them on your show at least. Yes, he just started at 6:30, I think, give or take. So yeah, he just started the baseball game a few minutes ago. That I do know. Yeah, it's a good Triple C show. Speaking of live guys, I do got one thing. Um, if you guys want something to watch later, if the baseball game is over at this point in time, um, I do know that Bloomin' Cheesa, if you guys can, and I don't know if you guys can see this, Bloomin' Cheesa is going live at 4:30 or 8:30 tonight. This Food Madness, it's he's going to be talking about 4th of July food. So guys, catch the Park and Eats I believe it's going to be on the Park and Eats. Might be on his. I think it may be on his regular channel. So go make sure you guys go check out Richard and Mike tonight at 8:30. Yeah, I'm waiting to see if it starts storming here, but I haven't heard anything. Oh, I know you've been on Anthony streams. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Does he still stream on Monday nights? I loved it when he did the game shows, but I don't think he's been doing that as of late. And don't forget, you've been on my John. I've had you on my channels. You helped me. You helped me with the Disney and NASA show a few times. Oh, is he working too? Wow, working. I understand that when you're working two jobs, that's too difficult. That is very difficult to try to run manage a channel and work two jobs. Well, you're a great supporter, Debbie. You're always on there. Debbie, you're like a traveler through the YouTube channel community. Everywhere you go, there you're at. So I'm going to have to find a way in December to try to hide somewhere and see if he can find me down in. Oh, he's teaching public. Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. I bet that's a rewarding experience for Anthony. He's one of those. He's another one of those great guys. But yes, he is definitely an amazing. He is definitely an amazing person. All right, guys, we're going to do one thing. We're going to be back in 2 and 2. This is the Cantrell Country Travelway. I'm the agent and owner, David Cantrell. If you're looking to travel through the U.S. national parks or maybe to the waterways from beaches to ocean cruises, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. All right, welcome back, guys. Good to see you. All right, put that back on. Just checking some business mail here. Oh, thank you, Deanie, for putting all that in. Um, so there's the links, guys. You juggle through the whole speech? Well, that's one thing. That's one way of juggling a speech. But make sure you so if you guys are looking to travel, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you see, don't forget, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share out. And if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and thing. I am David Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. So if you're looking to travel, please check out my travel leaders profile, and the link Jeannie has put the link in there for that. And you can also travel out my Facebook page as that. So, and you will get to see pictures from the upcoming streams from the on Friday, July 5th, which I will post on not only there and there, but I will post on my Instagram as well for Space Mountain Dave. So, but anyways, yeah. So it's vacationing is very important. To relax and especially. Oh, I'm sure. Well, talk to him, John. I'm sure it would be okay. Just reach out to him and have a good night, Jerry. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night is the country Cantrell Country Travelway Traveling Adventures. We will be continuing our way to the Bahamas. And who knows, maybe we can wrap Debbie Bernfeld to come in and join us on the show tomorrow night. She's got a better, she looks better than I do. So maybe we can talk to her, come join me when I continue talking about the Bahamas tomorrow night. Again, if you get a chance, go check out Richard on the Bloomin' Cheeses channel at 8:30. I believe it's on that channel. It might be on the Park and Eats, but he'll be going live at 8:30. He'll be talking about July 4 foods. So make sure you guys go check that out as well. And definitely make sure that when we're done here, please go check out Pete. Go check him out and doing his you're more than welcome, Debbie. I always love having you on here. We'll be talking about I'm gonna be showing some more stuff from the Bahamas tomorrow. Because again, I just had a friend, she just got off the cruise yesterday. She came back to work today, had an absolute gorgeous time with her and her kids. So she went with her daughter and her son that are adults, and they all had a great time. So definitely make yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you all had fun. It was a good show tonight. Nothing over the top. I had to get back to doing some and now wouldn't you know, Well, fudge. Okay, maybe that. Got to get back to doing some training on Carnival because I'm still doing a couple of other. Again, that's another one of those things that I understand, John, and I'm glad. Hey, if you can get down there for a few hours, if Peter lets you come down there for a few hours, that would be awesome. But with that, guys, make sure you guys, even if you go away from away for a day trip, try to find a way to stay relaxed, rejuvenate. Just make sure you're doing some type of day trips or vacations down the road, and enjoy them when you do it, because they're refreshing. You come back like a whole different person. So, and it is definitely cool. So with that, I hope y'all had a fun time tonight. We talking about a little bit of different vacations and sort vacations, and if you leave at 4 a.m., you'll be there to wake them up. There you go. Blow your trumpet. Go. You know, play a trumpet and wake them up to a military taps call. That'll get them, John. But anyways, I hope y'all had a great fun tonight. Um, Obviously, definitely thank you, Jeannie, for being here, and Debbie for coming in, and Mary Carroll for coming in, and Dave Stragan for coming in, and Molly for coming in for a little bit and saying hello. Um, Definitely Dean the Turkey Lancaster. Thank you for coming in, buddy, and saying hello. Um, yeah, Reveille. Never could think of the word. I just know that the tune, and oh, you hear that? That's type of a call. But anyways, but yes, thank you. So thank you for coming in, John and Debbie and Mary and Jerry the Hatbox Ghost and Nathan for popping in and saying hello for a little bit. So with that, guys, don't forget again, don't hope you all have fun. Thank you for being here. And from that, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find that magical vacation. Have a great day, guys. Bye.